here. Another little update, quick update here. Battery monitor installed. So far, charging started at 0, which I'm guessing there's probably at least one parameter that I didn't get or something, I don't know, but set pretty much everything up, set up the amp hour capacity for the batteries. And there's the shunt. Now for anybody that's going to be doing a battery monitor, apparently it's I looked at the instructions, and well, let's see here. Here's the instructions. Let's look at this together, folks. Okay, here's your connection diagram. From the battery positive, it shows going out to your normal stuff. Now from here, it shows from the battery going to the shunt, and from the shunt out, you're charging negative, output negative. But what it doesn't say, and apparently I found a dude's video, which I'm glad I didn't go through all this headache of getting this thing installed, and then, because I would not have done it, is that the chassis ground from your batteries, from your negative side of your battery setup, however many batteries you have, however you have it wired, that your chassis ground also has to go to that side of the shunt coming off. So what I would have thought, I could have left some negatives on the battery thinking that it wouldn't have mattered. Apparently you do. So smart charger negative goes to the shunt, inverter negative goes to the shunt, the negative coming down off my fuse panel goes to the shunt, and the chassis ground negative goes to the shunt. That way it properly reads and detects all draw from all the devices. Otherwise it won't give you an accurate read, apparently. Now, I know enough about 12 volt DC and all this, enough. I can even wire up house wiring, and I got enough skills to be able to do the stuff. But this was all new to me, so before I even attempted it, before you do it, always research, check out YouTube. YouTube has been a big help for me with this whole van build. But I would say that the van build is getting nearer and nearer completion. Because the only thing left would be the solar panels, the solar setup from Renogy on the roof. Need the Webasto gasoline dry air heater for in here for winter. The heater's definitely a necessity. Solar panels, I'm not even really in a big hurry for them. Because I can run the van and I can plug in and let my smart charger charge the batteries. So the solar's not a big necessity, but eventually, by next year, I would like to have it. The only other thing that needs to be done inside the van here is to get the struts for the cabinet doors so it holds them open while I'm trying to get clothes in and out, to free up have two hands to mess with the clothing. Possibly the trash can for the door, but so far, the way I'm doing trash is have a bag, and I always throw everything away the same day, every day. Every day I stop at a gas station, I'm throwing stuff in the trash can. So I'm not even sure if I'm really even gonna need the trash can for on the door. Still thinking about the new smaller cast iron skillet with the lid that doubles as another small skillet. And then get rid of the big monster that's handle sticking up there with my leather protector on it for when it gets hot. And then I still gotta do a cabinet. I'm gonna build a cabinet for this door, just as I did for this side over here. I do a little artwork on it. Just remember, folks, here's things. Always stay positive. Live free and enjoy life. Everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for everything. Right now, I'm unemployed, but it's okay, because there was a reason that I wasn't supposed to be there. That job was way too stressful, too many stressful people in that place. Everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for everything. You just have to think about it and look for it. And then freedom like no other. Love like there's no tomorrow. Fight for love, not hate. Never give up. Life's worth living even when you lose everything. Oh, and trust me on that. I know all about losing everything. I lost everything that I thought meant anything to me. Lost everything I thought that I needed. And here I am, living in a van, down by the river. Yeah, it's not really a river, I call it a creek. But you know what? My van is by it, so I get to say it. Yeah. But yeah, so eventually I will be making a cabinet for in this door, I do believe. Just so I can make it so I can hide my pee bottles out of sight so people don't, not that I care, but just to make it tidy and a little more appearance. Maybe, possibly get that trash can like others have and mount it here on the, might have to lower the paper towel down a little bit, but we'll see what happens. As of right now, I'm actually quite content. It's doing me well. The only necessity fixes is a little bit of rust down there to take care of. And I think maybe this week coming up or next week, I'm gonna have to remove the front seats, remove everything out of the front here. And it'll be time to see what kind of holes I have and get some sheet metal. I already got the pour 15. I got a quart of pour 15. I just have to get some more rivets. And deconstruct the front here and patch up whatever. I know I have 2 small holes on the driver's side. I think that might be about it. I don't think I have a lot, but I'm gonna take care of it now and get it all treated up before it gets really bad. So, yep. But I'm gonna go for a little drive here, finish charging the batteries up, go find another spot to make me some lunch, try out my new fold down cook thing. Oh, and what's rattling? Oh, I hate rattles. Well, I'll let y'all go because I gotta go deal with that rattle, figure out what's rattling. Catch y'all later.